everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Cerise here, and for today's video I have an eyeshadow video for you guys. So I'm so super excited to be doing this video because this is probably one of the most controversial palettes, just because it's got so much fallout and it's got like a lot of negative reviews and press around it. So it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. So I've had this for a little while in my stash of things to review, and my lovely friend at Free the Tomatoes gifted it to me. So it is a secondhand palette, but I don't mind because hello, Anastasia is amazing. And why am I blurry? Because hello, Anastasia is amazing, and there's nothing wrong with getting secondhand makeup. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. So yeah, I'm excited for this palette. It retails for, where are my words? It retails for $42 US, and yeah, it's around like 99 in New Zealand. So yeah, I thought I would do a review on this, see what it's like. If you do hear a noise, it is my pet rats running around, so you might see them like in the background maybe. But yeah, I thought I would do a review on this one, see what it's like, and give my honest review. I guess we just start with the color story. So the color story is pretty cute. I like that there is some darker shades. There's the green shades, there's like, you know, this kind of like iridescent shade, and then there's also nude shades. So you could do a nude look, you could do like a mustardy look. Loving the mustard, yes. Or you could do a multitude of looks. So it's not just a one look palette as some of their palettes are, like where they've got the soft glam, it's more of a nude, the modern renaissance is more of a red tone. Like this is a multitude of looks that you could create. So I think that that's a really, she's stolen my freaking beauty blender. She's stolen my beauty blender, the little shit. Why? Why? Yeah, you can't have that. You cannot. It is mine. Little freaking teeth marks in it. This is why I have my beauty blenders in drawers, so they can't get to them. Yeah, go over there, you pest. Alrighty, so yeah, I think that's what I like about this one, is that it's not just a one-trick pony. So alrighty, so let's start with shade Axis. So as they feel, this does feel a bit chalky, and you can see there is a bit of fallout from the swatch. So yeah, I guess it is a bit fallouty, but we will see, because yeah, it is a bit chalky, so hopefully it's not that crazy. This is shade Mercury, which feels like a nice kind of soft, that one doesn't feel like it would be a super fallouty shade. And then we have shade All Star, which does feel a bit kind of chalky, which isn't really ideal, but nevertheless. And then we have shade Adorn, which is a beautiful gold. Look at that, amazing. Then we have shade Destiny, which is a, yes, camo green, hello, amazing. And then we've got shade Dawn, so it's shade Dawn, and then shade Chief, which feels a bit gritty, like it feels like it's kind of, you've got to really go in to kind of get, but that's alright. And then we have shade Rowdy, and then shade Edge, which is this mustard. Yes, look how pigmented. I freaking love mustards. I'm really excited about that. Shade Untamed, shade Fudge. Then we have shade Electric, which looks freaking crazy. Look at that. It's a nice kind of topper color. And then shade Roxy. So there are the shades there. So I love the color scheme of this palette. I think it is so pretty. And I found that this one was quite chalky, and probably this one too. So 2 shades out of all of them is actually not that bad for the kind of chalkiness. Like I don't think it's as fallouty as a lot of people are making out. Like just those 2 shades seem a bit problematic, but apart from that, the rest of them are fine. So yeah, we'll see how they perform on that. So out of those shades, I'm not that like, oh my god, it's going to be so fallouty, it's going to ruin my life. So I'm actually really excited to play with this palette, and the color scheme is just too freaking cute. So I'm super excited. So I don't know what really color to dive in. I really love the shades New Wave and Edge, but yeah, I'm just like, oh, maybe I should use the other shades, but I really like them, and I really do want to use a mustard. So I think we're going to get a mustardy kind of nude look today, because that is what I love, and it's my review, not yours. So that's what I'm doing. So zoom you on in. I can just imagine like heaps of people clicking off this video being like, she's gonna do a freaking another nude look like me. But it's fine. Click away. Click away. Click away if you don't want to see a nude look while I pick my brush and procrastinating. Yeah. Alright, what color should I start with? I think I'm going to start as a blending shade Dawn, which is this one here. It is quite light. So I've given it a few taps in, and it kind of is a bit fallouty on there, but most Anastasia eyeshadows are. I'm like, is it more pigmented, like more fallouty than normal? I don't think so, but we'll see as I continue to use it. We'll see. Alright, I'm ready. Oh, it's just so creamy though. Look at that. I'm really loving this shade right here. Especially as a blending shade. Yes, 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 yes. Alrighty, so now that I've blended that out and blended it out beautifully, it is so freaking cute. I'm going to be getting my favorite shade in the palette, which is the freaking mustard, yeah! I'm going to get shade Edge. I'm just in a really good mood today, guys, and I'm like, just tapping in on that edge. See, the edge wasn't that fallouty, so, yeah, we'll see. Yes, this looks so cute. I don't even know what other colours I'm going to end up using in this, so that will be exciting. My rat's just knocking everything over and distracting me. Oh, it's kind of like a little sunset moment, like, on the eye it's kind of transferring as like more of a yellow instead of a mustard, which I'm not actually mad about. I'm like, I could so do some kind of cut crease situation right now. Like, look at that. And it is very fallouty. You can see the fallout there, so. But that's okay. I think with Anastasia shadows, you just gotta learn that they are fallouty. But is it more fallouty than normal? A little bit, yeah. Is it annoying me? Not really, because I was expecting fallout anyway, because the shadows can be a bit fallouty. The pigment payoff, though, is ridiculously insane. And I love the color scheme. Look at all my little planters under there. So I've done that, and then what am I going to do under my eye? I think I'm going to go with shade, ooh, all of these selections. I think I'm going to go shade New Wave, which is this orange one I wanted to use. Kind of put that onto me. Like, my eye's very much looking like a sunflower right now. Like, hi, I just need to put some green in there. And then matching, I did lipstick on actually match my tattoo. Eyeshadow matching my tattoo, hello. That's so insane. And then I think what I'm going to try is I'm going to get shade Electric in my inner corner, because I really like that. So I'm gonna put that in there. Yes. I feel like Electric's the one you've really got to go in with, because it's quite hard almost. And then I'm going to smoke it all out, I think, with a bit of, let's go with Roxy. I'm going to go with the Roxy shade. So we're doing like kind of an orangey kind of look today, I guess. My rat is just having a drink. I'm going to add fudge into the outer waterline, just a little tiny bit, like right in here. Just to make my eyes look bigger. And then I quite liked just the matte lids, but I feel like I need a little bit of sparkle. And the only sparkle that would really go with this, I think, would be a bit of a dawn. So I think I'm going to get a bit of a dawn on there. Give it a go. Now these shimmers are like next level freaking pigment, so a little goes a long way. See, just for that little moment in there. So yeah, that is my eye look there. I am gonna fine tune this, but what did I use? I used shades Roxy, Dawn, Electric, Fudge, New Wave, Edge, and Adorn. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades, which is half of the palette. I literally used half of the palette for this eye look, so that's not even that bad at all. And that is how fallout it is, except I did blow out Dawn. So Dawn did have a lot more fallout, but it's not even that crazy. Like, it's probably a little bit more than usual, but it's not like so intense that I'm like, whoa, like that's a crazy amount of freaking pigment. Like, like you're losing a lot. Like I don't think it's anything like that at all. And look, it's pretty easy to get off my face. Like it just kind of came off. Like I'm just literally using a fan brush and it's come off. So it's not like it mega sticks to your face or anything like that. So I think what I will do now is put on a mascara and eyeliner and then see the final look. But I've kind of gone for a different approach. Instead of doing the dark kind of sultry versions, I'm just kind of going with a nice kind of light sunflower look. So that is it with eyeliner and mascara, and I'm obsessed. I love this. I love this. It is such a little, like, look, it's like a little sunflower moment. Like, I freaking love it. I love it. I'm like, I don't even know what, like, lipstick to wear now. I'm like, I could wear brown, I could wear anything. I'm like, ooh, I think I'm gonna pair it up with Skin Tight. I feel like I'm gonna pair it up with a Celebrity Skin because I think that would be, so yeah, just paired that with a Celebrity Skin, and Nelly, I am obsessed with this. I think it's so pretty. I literally love this palette. I'm like, this is my new favorite palette. Sure, it's a little bit fallouty, sure, but legit the amount of colors that are in this and the versatility of this palette, you could make literally a peach look, you could make a green look, a mustard look, a sea monster look, you could make a brown look, a sultry look, a dark purpley plum look. Like you could literally make so many looks with this palette, and I think it's really underrated, to be honest. Like I actually really like this. I'm frothing over this. I think it's amazing. So yes, the Subculture palette for me I think is beautiful, and my camera is not focusing, but it is an absolute beauty. Just think it's so pretty. Like, what do you guys think, honestly? Like, I really like it. What do you think of my eye look? I'm obsessed. I think this is awesome. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys have the Subculture palette, what's your fave? Let me know in the comments down below. But until next time, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!